Guess who got plant mail? Yep. I ordered these plants from Steve's Leaves. I put the order in last week, hoping, or maybe the week before that, I was hoping that they'd get here before the holiday weekend. However, they seem to get stuck in transit. So 5 days in the mail in a hot box. But considering they labeled the box really well, and I'll put the picture up above, that there were live plants in there to please protect from heat or cold. So the box didn't feel like super hot. It was sitting on my doorstep for a while. So here's what I got. Hoya species India. It's looking pretty good. I washed them off, gave them a little bit of water as recommended in the instructions. I'm really liking the pattern of growth, the look of the leaves. Very nice. I'll get more details and maybe make a reel for each one showing you what the flowers would look like. This one is Hoya species UT033. Loving that. Now you can see those two new leaves are suffering a bit, which it's understandable. They weren't hardened over yet. So far everything is looking good with this one as well. I told you guys I'm going to try to start focusing on just my Hoya passion. Here, I'm determined to get a nice full bushy Hoya Mathilde. I had a cutting, and actually the cuttings were doing okay, but I had them rooting in perlite, I think, and then I decided to switch them over to probably fluval stratum. I don't remember now, but I probably should have left well enough alone because, it was getting growth, and then after that it went downhill. But in my defense, those plants came from somewhere out in California. I won't say where, not to badmouth anybody, but one of the plants had some sort of bacterial disease or something going on with it. And before long, it had spread to the other two. The Mathilde was one, I believe, and the other one, I can't recall what the plant was. I'd have to go back and look. But anyway, so this is nice. I got a couple of stems in here. I'm happy with that. I think it's a fast grower, so we should be okay. And yeah, there's one yellow leaf there, but that's okay, considering. And finally, I got my Dischidia ovata. This one's been on the wish list. I'm trying to think whose channel I watched, and I'll never forget that beautiful, beautiful ovata that she had. What's the name of the channel? Okay, well, I'll post that later. But yeah, I just wanted to show this to you guys. I'm very happy with them. I'm going to let them air out, clean them off, gave them a little water. And I was looking at this card, and on the back, they have a pretty good guarantee here. It says they guarantee live arrival on all of our plants that are shipped via FedEx and have a 30-day replacement guarantee on most. Please see the item description for exemptions, and we reserve the right to reject any claims where our receiving instructions were not followed and or where negligence or purposeful damage has been done. So they recommend you unpack your plants, obviously. Carefully remove them from the packing paper and plastic, etc. Check each pot. If the soil is dry, give it some water. If they require high humidity, put them in a plastic bag, terrarium, etc. Transition, place the plants in a bright area, out of the wind and direct sunlight. Remember, a strong, healthy root system is most important. Yeah, so sometimes when you get your plants, there may be some dying leaves or whatever, but as long as the root system's okay, you'll get leaves again. So don't fret. And wait at least 30 days if you would like to repot your plants. And they didn't go on into the details about what they recommend as far as potting up your plant. But yeah, I'm not going to touch these guys. They've been through enough with the traveling and they're looking pretty good. And I like the soil they have it in. So for now, they're home. So yeah, I'll keep you posted and I'll get details on each one. I'm thinking of posting a reel for each one. What do you think? Have a great night.